There are over 25 million people abroad of African descendants who live abroad, and we have very few people in this field who are into this exportation business. So you see, if you can position yourself well in this business, you will have higher advantage. You have a very high chance of succeeding in this business, I tell you the truth, because a lot of people don't know this business. I believe that if you position yourself very well in this business, you will have a very high chance of succeeding, because when you even look at it in your neighborhood, how many people are into exportation business? So it's not like every other business, like importation, where you see almost everybody is importing products. Exportation is one business that most people find it difficult to do, where people find it difficult to start because they think that it is a business for the rich, not knowing that to start exportation business is not that hard. But a lot of people, once they hear exportation, their mind will first of all skip. They will begin to think that there is one big deal in exporting things abroad. But I am going to open your eyes, okay? Don't worry. In this training, I am going to open your eyes, okay? If you want to start exporting mini quantity, like going into mini exportation, which we also call sending of parcels, if you want to start that way, take note that you have to start from African foods, African fishes, like smoked fishes, melon, ogbono, all this kind of, all this raw African food, dry fish, okay, and so on. Do you understand? You will not focus on raw materials like ginger, like garlic, things that are used in the factory, or those things that are used to manufacture other things. Those things are not what you will base on if you are doing mini exportation. If you are doing mini exportation, I would like you and I will encourage you to focus more on food items. Don't focus on those things that are used to manufacture other things, okay? Don't focus on raw materials unless you can just attach it in case you see a buyer from a manufacturing company who wants to buy in lesser quantity from you. Because most of the times, people who buy raw materials buy it in large quantity, so they can use informal way of shipping to bring it to their country. Do you understand? But I encourage you, as someone who wants to go into mini exportation, to start from African foods. That is where your market is. Like I said, what I am supposed to teach you people here is strictly how to start mini importation. But for the benefit of those of us now who already have some documents, who are already aiming into large exports, let me tell you the truth. I normally teach this course separately, large exportation. But this time around, you know, I just feel like imparting it to the society. I decided that this time around, I am going to give you all everything that you want to learn on exploitation, everything that you want to hear in exploitation, so that on your own, you can choose your path. You can choose what you want to do and how you want to do it. So, in this training, I will be teaching you people how to do mini exportation and how to do large exportation, and the things that are required for you to do large exportation. Mini exportation does not require a lot, especially certificate. You can even manage to get a business name just because you want to add more value to your business in mini exportation. You can decide to get an enterprise just because you want to give it a little more value so that it will not just be bearing your name. But having that business name or registering for that business name is just your own decision when it comes to mini exportation. But it is not mandatory. You understand? It is not mandatory. You can operate in that line smoothly without having to go through that process. But in large exportation, it is a must. I will be teaching you everything that you will need to learn when it comes to exportation business. All right. Now, let us start from mini exportation, which is sending of parcels. I am going to be showing you what branded or naked products look like. Okay, in the next slide I will be showing you how naked products, how to brand your product as a mini exporter, how to package your product as a mini exporter before shipping. All right.